My message with this video, the reason I wanted to make it is because I wanted to show you guys that you can overcome your fears. Good morning, everyone. I just woke up. Hi, Maddie. I love you. I just woke up and I leave for the airport in 5 hours. I haven't packed yet. I'm so fucking nervous. I literally couldn't sleep last night because my anxiety was so fucking bad. I literally just couldn't handle it. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just still trying to mentally prepare myself for today because it doesn't feel real, but like I'm so anxious. Like I just feel so like nervous, and it's like the worst feeling ever. And I know I'm gonna feel like that all day. I'm gonna get packed. I'm gonna get things situated here, I guess. I don't know. I haven't left fucking town in so long, so this is different. I originally wanted to bring Miss Maddie. Maddie, come here. Maddie, where is she? I was gonna bring Maddie. She's right here on my feet, my little baby. I was gonna bring her because she's an emotional support animal for me with my anxiety, so that just like allows me to be able to like bring her places, and I don't know, I definitely feel more comfortable if she was on plane with me, but my family does not want to deal with a dog, which I understand completely, so I'm not bringing her. I really wish I was, because I definitely think that that would help with my anxiety, but I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna get packed, and I'll check in with you guys in a minute. Okay, so here's an update. It is 12 o'clock at night. I was supposed to leave for Vegas 5 hours ago, but I didn't go. Not because I chickened out, but because the flight was canceled. So now I'm just chilling in the bath. I have to get up at 9 a.m., not even 9 a.m., 7 a.m. tomorrow because my flight's at 9, and we had to reschedule because the flight got canceled. So should be in Vegas right now. It should have already been over with, but it's not. I am freaking out because I have to get up so early tomorrow. I literally have to get up in 7 hours and I'm in the bath. I'm still so fucking nervous, to be honest. And I just wish it was already done with. I wish it didn't get delayed till tomorrow because I wish it was just already done with. But you guys, I'm in the bath. I'm gonna try to relax, prepare myself mentally for tomorrow. And I will see you at the butt crack of dawn tomorrow morning at the airport. Wish me luck. It is almost 8 o'clock, and I am at the airport. I actually did really well anxiety-wise. Like, I was able to sleep last night, and then I woke up this morning, and I felt really excited about going, but now that I'm at the airport, I'm starting to get a little panicky. My mom's like, you're fine. I'm just all of a sudden now getting a little nervous. So I'm in security and my mom forgot to print out our boarding passes. She thought she had them on her phone, but she didn't. So she's back up. Oh my god, literally look at her, she's running. She's running. So I've made it to the terminal, like Seagate or whatever. I'm gonna get some. I thought you said you were going to Starbucks with me. So I'm at the gate now and we are getting ready to board. I'm triggered because I left my card at home. Anyway, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a little anxious, but I'm just like not trying to think about it. I'm trying to make it worse. But I'm ready. Okay, so I'm boarding the plane. I feel okay.
We're just gonna have to find a well.
At the same time, I don't feel okay. So I boarded the flight, and I'm on the very, very, very last row in the middle of Nikki and my mom. I feel really anxious, but I'm just trying to like not think about it and not think about anything that could potentially like freak me out or like scare me. I'm excited to like travel again and just live my life, and I just have to do this. There's nothing scary, there's nothing wrong. Nothing bad's gonna happen. It's just like a car ride. These are the things I'm telling myself. I don't know, I'm just kind of speechless. My mind isn't really like working. When I get really anxious, my mind just kind of turns off. I can't like think or... Luckily, like when I boarded the plane, I asked if I like could get a seat with... Oh, that they could save us a row. And this like luckily was the last row available, so we got to sit together. So we're at the back of the plane, but we got to sit together, so it's what's important. They said it's going to be an hour and 25 minutes, so it's going to be like this. I'm going to watch an episode of Stranger Things. We literally are on the season finale. I'm going to watch episodes of Stranger Things. I'm probably going to play video games, listen to music, and just relax. So, hour and 27 minutes, I got this. Hour and 25 minutes, I got this. I'm going to go shopping and treat myself. I'm doing it. Okay, so the plane is about to take off. We just left the gate, but like my main issue is just like being, I don't want to say it now because I want to freak myself out, but like just being like trapped in an area and not being able to get out. Like literally in the middle to the 30,000 feet of the sky, not being able to get out. So that was like my main worry thing. I want to talk about it because I don't want to get anxious, but I feel like I sat down, I put my headphones in, I started watching some YouTube videos, I started like just listening to music, just kind of like just being on my phone like I would be any other time right now, just on a plane. And I don't know, I just started to feel better. I realized it isn't a big deal. It's so easy, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm starting to be overcoming this, and I feel not anxious at all right now, which is awesome. I literally don't feel anxious one bit. So I feel a little anxious, not about the plane, but because when I was leaving today, I literally hit my head on the garage door and slammed it, and I have a big bump on my head, and I'm worried I have a concussion or am I?
You don't have a concussion.
But I'm worried.
You don't have a concussion.
I feel good. I don't feel anxious at all. I'm excited to go to Vegas. I'm excited to go shopping. Oh, Tracy's already knocked out. But I'm excited because my mom, she has really bad flight anxiety too, but she always takes Xanax. Exposed.
But I'm not taking anything.
But she didn't take Xanax. So I guess we're in this together. It's happening. I'm gonna pretend I'm not in an airplane right now in the middle of the sky. Just to pretend that's not happening. I'm gonna pretend I'm in the car, my nice little car, just listening to some music, watch TV. Not gonna lie, I did start to get a little anxious when I took off. I still feel a little anxious now. I'm gonna watch some TV, try to take my mind off things so I don't get anxious. I'm definitely gonna check back in. I'm about to land.
Done.
I did it! Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god. I'm here. I did it.
It was only a little bit.
What?
Yay!
I did it! Oh my god.
I told you could do it, baby.
I'm happy. Time to go shopping. So today has just been an adventure of anxiety for me. We are literally on this like crazy zip line that goes over the strip. And y'all, we are high up. I didn't realize it was this high. Also, we literally go on our stomachs and fly like a superhero, so a bitch is scared. But apparently they said, of the 2 million people that's ridden this, no one's ever even gotten hurt. So the odds are in my favor. So wish me luck. I was gonna record it, but like there's literally no way I can record it because I'm on a zipline. If I drop my phone, it's gonna kill someone or my phone's gonna break. 2 things I don't want. Also, just peep the outfit. I feel like it's kind of hard for you to see because I have the equipment on, but I got this cute little shirt from All Saints today. Also, these jeans from All Saints, shoes are from Gucci, glasses from Gucci. I feel stunning. So, back at the airport, round 2 of facing my fear of flying. To be honest, I'm way more nervous this time than I was going in. I don't know why. I think I had such a positive mindset. I was really excited about going, which is why it was better. But on the way back, for whatever reason, I always get so much more nervous. Always.
While leaving overhead, please follow larger roller bag.
Okay, so now that I'm in my seat, I definitely feel a little better. I'm still a little anxious, but I'm so ready to go see my babies, my doggies. I miss them so much. I really miss them so much. I'm really kind of happy I took this trip because I did realize that like flying wasn't as scary as I thought it was, and it was literally just one bad experience that like made me so scared to fly. So now that I'm like flying again and I realize that there's really like nothing big or anything wrong with it, that I'm safe and that there's nothing scary about it, I'm much more excited to like start traveling places. I'm gonna talk more about this like when I'm back in my studio at home. So it has been about a week since I returned home from Vegas. Actually, it's been exactly a week. I returned home a week ago, and I just wanted to get back on here and tell you guys my final thoughts about everything, because this was a big moment for me. It is something that, like, I don't know, I just have a lot to say about. A couple of months ago, I literally was so scared to get on a plane. I went to therapy about it. That wasn't the only thing I went to therapy about, because girl, there's more than that. There's more issues than just that. But I just remember I was in therapy about it. I was trying to overcome it. I would watch videos online about just how to overcome anxiety, like plane anxiety, what to do. And really everything that I had researched and everything that I saw was just to face it and just to get on the plane. Because a lot of times with me, and like just something that gets played up in my mind is like, it just is this little issue that's not that big of a deal, and not something that I need to be afraid of, or not something that I need to have anxiety about, and I just kind of, my mind just snowballs it, and it becomes this really big issue that really makes me scared. So I decided to, like, before the snowball becomes bigger and bigger and bigger, which it totally was, the more I thought about it, the more anxious I got. And the more I played it up in my mind, like, I got on a plane, I would die, I would have a panic attack, I would pass out, I would have a heart, like some like crazy scenario I always thought was gonna happen when I got on the plane. So before it got any worse, I decided to get on a plane, which is why I booked a flight. Originally we were gonna go to LA, but with all the earthquakes and stuff, I didn't want anything more to stress about, so we decided to go to Vegas. I truly had such an amazing time in Vegas. It was so much fun. I enjoyed every second of it, but the flying part was really scary for me. And again, like, I didn't have as difficult of a time going to Vegas as I did coming back. For whatever reason, when I come back on a plane, I just get really more anxious because I feel like I kind of have to go on the plane to get home. Like, going there, I feel like I could chicken out, get off the plane, drive home, be home in, 40 minutes or whatever. But like, when you're flying back, it's like you have to get on the plane in order to go home. Like, you can't just drive home, or if you were to drive home, it would be 12 hours as opposed to like a 1-hour flight. I can't just snap my fingers and magically be home. Like, I have to get on the plane ride to get home. Try to get my mind off of it. I just literally try to take my mind off of it. And so I get on the plane and we take off, and my mind just kind of starts spiraling and all these things in my head, just trying to get my anxiety going. And I had a little bit of a panic attack on the plane, which wasn't good because I'm literally stuck there again. I can't just get off the plane. Like, I kind of freaked for a second, but I was able to like close my eyes, take a few deep breaths. I also brought my like lavender essential oil with me, which just is very calming. So I smelled that for a little bit, which sounds kind of weird, but it worked. And I was able to like overcome that panic attack. And like, that kind of showed me that like things may be hard and uncomfortable, but like I can get through it. I don't know how much of a pro traveler I'm gonna be, because I do get really uncomfortable on plane rides. I don't like them, they scare me, and I don't know how many plane rides I have to take before that doesn't happen. I did have a more pleasant experience than I thought I would. I was scared, and I knew I'd definitely be scared, but I literally thought I was gonna be having a panic attack. Literally, like, not joking, I thought I'd be like running up and down the freaking hall, screaming, "Get me off the plane," freaking out. And that didn't happen. I was really able to control my anxiety and not let it get to that point. But with that being said, I don't know if I'll be able to get on a plane that's like more than an hour or two, because thinking about it again, like being trapped on a plane for like, that was just an hour, but like being trapped on a plane for 4 hours, like that literally sounds so terrifying to me still. And maybe I'll be able to overcome that when I do it, but as of right now, that sounds so scary to me, and that sounds like something I definitely don't want to do. So anyway, my message with this video, the reason I wanted to make it is because I wanted to show you guys that you can overcome your fears, and like, it may be scary, but like, you can do it. And like, that's what I'm doing. I may not have completely overcome my fear, but I'm definitely in a better place now of like not being scared to fly as I was a month ago. And I want to challenge all of you guys to do something that may make you feel a little uncomfortable, that you may be scared of doing. I just want this video to really help someone. If you're scared of flying on a plane, if you're scared of something, I just want you to like get out there and face it. As long as it's not like actually dangerous, please don't do that, but like, I just want you to get out and face your fears. Kind of like what I did with this video. And it definitely did help with my anxieties, like realizing that like, hey, I can overcome this if I want to. I literally did an hour flight to Vegas. Next flight, I think I'll probably do LA, and then maybe just stepping it up with the time length, because that's really what freaks me out with flying, is just being stuck for however many hours the flight is. Like in a metal tube, 30,000 feet in the sky. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Like I said, this was a really challenging video for me to film. I know it may not have seemed like, when I was vlogging on the actual plane ride, it may not have seemed that way, but I was going through it, and I was trying to stay in that mindset of like not explaining why I was anxious or maybe what was happening in my mind because I didn't want to make it worse. So I really tried, and I was telling myself the entire time, I'm fine, this isn't scary, like there's nothing wrong, there's nothing to be scared about. So I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.